Welcome back, family. Well, your boy Usher has got a new song, and today he released the music video for it. And guess what? Guess who happens to be the main star in this video? Your girl, KEKE Palmer. The song is called Boyfriend, and ironically, it seems to be relating to the story that took place a while back between Usher, KEKE Palmer, and Palmer's boyfriend, Darius Jackson. I've covered this already, but if you're not aware of it, basically, Palmer had gone to an Usher concert, was serenaded by Usher, and her boyfriend, Darius, went on IG and made a post about her outfit. Immediately after this post, he was dragged by the internet. You know how they do, they don't lose. And he made a subsequent post trying to defend himself, saying he has standards and morals. Personally, I don't believe there was nothing wrong with what he said. It's the manner at which he went about doing it is the problem. If you have a problem with your woman, your business should not be on the internet. You could have waited until she got home and addressed the issue. But after his second post, Palmer went on to post more pictures of the outfit, which in my opinion was really revealing, but Palmer now was completely unbothered by her boyfriend's word and went on to post more pictures as if to say, I don't care what you say, this is me. A true level of disrespect in my opinion. To me, this was a clear sign that she doesn't value the relationship and doesn't respect her man. If she did, she wouldn't have done what she did, provoking him with additional pictures when you know he had a problem with your outfit most of the time. Not all, because nothing is absolute. But when a woman makes significantly more than her partner, there seems to be a level of emasculation that goes on towards the man. And here, to me, this is what is happening here. I'm telling you, expressing to you that I'm not comfortable with what you're wearing, and you go ahead and post more pictures. You don't care about what I'm saying, and you're showing me you're not bothered. You're showing me that my words mean nothing. At this point, no one knows if these two are broken up for real. I looked, but I really couldn't find definitively if they are in fact separated. But there's been a number of clues that would lead you to think that they're no longer together. For one, they both unfollowed each other's social media pages. And I mean, they've done this before. They broke up several times before and done just this. But KEKE was on stage recently and she had this to say.
Booties matter. My son gave me some ass. I'm my own boss and I got my own cash. I don't need a nigga, only thing I need some back.
How petty was that? And also, how strong was your bond to begin with? If all it took to break you guys up was your boyfriend tweeting or posting something on IG about what he thought about your outfit, and you guys break up and have been dragging each other in front of the world, how strong was your bond? How real was this relationship? Now, as far as this idea of women not needing a man, the modern woman movement, we don't need a man, I've already covered it and given you my opinion on it. Women weren't meant to be alone, ever. You could keep running with the narrative that you don't need a man. And in your younger years, in your 20s, early 30s, you'll find plenty of men, if you're still interested in men, that will deal with your nonsense only to cut your buddy up. So, when your time has passed, and you're in your early 50s, mid 50s, and you're sitting at home alone, praying to God that he sends you a man, God is going to tell you simply, well, leave me out of this equation. Because you've already told me that you don't need a man for nothing. All you need is a bag. You have a bag now. You have this beautiful house. You're in it alone. And leave me out of this, please. Stay with your dog. Get a cat. Get some fish. Get a bird. You're not getting a man. You don't deserve one. Now, we're going to get to the Usher video real soon, starring KEKE Palmer. Because the video and song is certainly about their situation. So, before we get into that, what I want to point out is a tweet that Palmer put out. Now, I want you to keep in mind that this is the day before the Usher incident. And the tweet reads, not trying to be the person, but I love my man, period. Also, here is an interview she did referencing her boyfriend and what she thought of him. Not too long before the Usher incident.
I don't want to say that everybody before him was stupid, but smart, responsible, disciplined, just shows, you know, I think shows good qualities of someone you can build your life with.
Did Darius fuck up? Sure, he did. But did he fuck up to the level where he should be losing his woman, where his son is going to be dragged away from him, not living in the same household. This situation with him putting out that tweet doesn't, in my opinion, call for this. This should not break up their home unity because he made the mistake of posting his feelings instead of waiting until she got home speaking to his woman about it. Now, this, to all the women that are hearing me, keep in mind, when you decide to make a baby with somebody, you should be willing to be with that person because no one on the planet is gonna love your baby more than the father. This is not 100%. Nothing is absolute, but majority of the time, there's no man that's going to love your son more than the father. There's no man that's going to love your daughter more than the father. So you're doing your children a disservice by getting rid of their father, the man you decided to procreate with. Little disclaimer, little public announcement for those of you who are interested. Now, I could not verify if these two are still together or if this is some sort of publicity stunt. But the level of pettiness continues. Keke went on her IG and posted this.
You ain't stopping what's going on with me, sweetheart. So if you gon' act up, I'm about to link up. If you gon' act up, I'm about to link up. I'm about to link up. I'm about to link up. If you gon' act up, I'm about to link up. Link up. I'm about to link up.
Now, Usher had nothing to say for quite some time in regards to the situation. But he recently went on his Twitter, made a post about it, and went on stage and poked fun at the situation and had this to say.
Getting caught on my sweater. And that was another joke that didn't go over. But one thing that did make me laugh is, you know, I got this new handle now. I guess I'm the domestic terrorist. I'm like, really? But your girl wanted to take a picture though.
So, getting to the Usher video, which was released today. And the song, ironically, is called Boyfriend, where he says, well, if you're looking for me, you know where I'll be, with her. A little light play on the situation that exists between these three. The song was not anything special, in my opinion. It's not Usher level. Usher has bangers. This certainly is not one of them. This was a rush job to capitalize on the situation, and I'm not mad at it. What's a little disappointing is that Keke is featured as the main character. She has more screen time than Usher himself, and this was a dig. If this relationship is over, as it certainly seems to be, this was the level of pettiness to the millionth degree. You went on to do a song with Usher, which was the reason for the collapse of your relationship. Let's take a look at some of the clips. I can't play the song because I'll be flagged, but man, this is what the video ended with. And tell me this isn't cold. So this was the clip that got my video blocked. This is the second time I'm posting this episode. Now the video was great. I'm not too much of a fan of the song, but it was obviously done at an opportune time. The attention that was garnered from the situation with these three was starting to die down, and this was the perfect time to revive it all. Get that attention right back on you guys. But I think, in my opinion, Palmer is cold. She's cold and calculated. And again, I'm not caping for this Darius guy. A lot of people said he really didn't deserve Palmer in the first place, and I would tend to agree. But they were together and had a son. It's up to them to make that work. So her going to this degree to humiliate him just shows that she never respected him in the first place. She is showing that she is unbothered by all of this and continues to emasculate him. Now, where is this guy and how must he be feeling right now? I'm sure he's in some corner crying his eyes out. He lost his woman simply for putting out his feelings about her outfit. If you are a young man dating a woman who's much richer than yourself, you have this to deal with. If you can deal with it, there's some benefits that come with it. But if you are a alpha male, there's no way you can deal with a woman that treats you like this. It'll never work. A traditional man demands and expect respect from his partner. And there's gonna be no compromising of it. We can get into disputes, but for the most part, you're gonna respect me. And whatever I have to say, you're gonna take that into consideration or pause until we discuss it. This is not what Palmer has shown and what she has done, because she simply don't respect this guy. This was a boy toy whose time has run out. As far as we think, they might still be together, but if they are, his time is ticking, because she is a new person with a whole new attitude, new stock in her value, and she's willing to exercise that value to see what she can get out there. So, what do you guys think? Am I pushing the line a little too far here, or did I hit the nail on the head? I personally think so, but leave your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for tuning in with me one more time. Catch you in the next one.